Assalamualaikum, dear class, welcome on board. It's a series of volume, area, and the perimeter of 3D and 2D shapes. So the next series, which we are going to discuss about the volume of a cylinder. So, what is cylinder? First, we have to define the cylinder, how we can calculate the volume of cylinder, how we can calculate the liquid and gas occupied in a closed cylinder, and what is the height of the cylinder, what is the base of the cylinder, what is the shape of the cylinder. So here it's me Shabaz Hussain. Moving on, first of all we have to discuss about the main keys of main parameters of the cylinder. So first one is the symbols which we can use. V is for the volume of cylinder, B is the base of the cylinder. Base is basically, if you see that a glass or a cup or anything having a round shape, the base of the round shape is called the circle. Base of the round shape is called the circle, and the formula of the area of the circle is pi r square. When you multiply the two-dimensional thing with the third dimension, when you multiply two-dimensional thing with the third dimension, it becomes a volume. It occupies some space. So volume of cylinder is basically pi r square h. The area of circle with having some height, which occupies some liquid, which occupies some gas, is called volume of cylinder. And the model of the cylinder is like that. When you have a base of like radius, which have a shape of the radius of the circle, and the circle having a radius, so the base of the circle is called pi r square, and when we multiply this radius, this disk, with the height, we got the volume of the cylinder. Next, moving on, the measure of space occupied by a solid is called the volume, and cylinder is basically the three-dimensional shape having a circular base, circular disc, and we have a closed cylinder when we have a two parallel congruent bases, which is called a closed cylinder or solid cylinder. So the main thing is the area of the base, pi r square. Area of the base is main thing to calculate the volume of cylinder. Now we're moving on. The class 5 questions are: question number 1, find the volume of the cylinder which have a 5 centimeter radius and 8.3 centimeter height. So now just apply the formula. V is equals to pi r square h. This is the simple formula to find the volume of cylinder. Any kind of cylinder, is a smaller cylinder, bigger cylinder, so you just need to put the radius value and the height value in this formula. You got the answer. So pi times 5 square into 8.3. 5 is the radius, 8.3 is the height. We got the answer 61.88, and the round off we can get that 651.9 is cubic centimeter is the volume of cylinder. When we round off this figure up to one decimal, we got the answer 651.9 centimeter cube is the volume of cylinder. Next, moving on, question number 2, find the volume of cylinder with a diameter of 16 inches and a height of 20 centimeter. Round the nearest tenth. He said that find the volume of cylinder. This is a statement based question. He gave us the diameter, which is 16 inch, and you know that the diameter is the double of the radius. So when we half this value, we got the radius. Radius is 8, diameter is 16, radius is 8. Now we have to apply the formula. V is equals to pi r square h, where height is 20 inches and the radius is 8 inches. We got the answer. V is equals to 4021.2. Next, moving on, 4020 is the nearest tenth of the cubic inches is the answer. So this is the basically physical application of the area and the volume topic. When you have to go some kind of measuring liquid and the water in some cylinders, in some glass, in some shapes like cylinders, so you have to apply this formula just, and you need to calculate the height, you have to calculate the volume, and you have to calculate the total volume of this of the cylinder. Then you can calculate the height of the cylinder and all that. This is the physical application of the area and the volume of 3D shapes. Next, moving on, question number 3 is, first we have to read the question carefully. A metal paperweight is in the shape of a cylinder, right? A metal paperweight is in the shape of cylinder. The paperweight has a height of 1.5 inches and a diameter of 2 inches. How much does the paperweight of 1 square inch weight is 1.8 ounces? He said that if 1 square inch weighs 1.8 ounces, how much weight of this paperweight cylinder? So first we have to calculate the paperweight cylinder of these dimensions. 1.5 inch is the height, and the 2 is the diameter, so we need the radius is 1 inch. So we have just put the values in the formula, pi r square h, where 1 is the radius. Now we got the answer. 4.7 inches square is the total volume of this paperweight cylinder. Now we have to multiply by 1.8 because 1 square inches is 1.8 ounces, and we have 4.7 inches square. Now we multiply just 4.7 inches square with the 1.8. We got the answer. Total weight of the metal paperweight is 8.46 ounces. The total paperweight weighs about 8.46 ounces. So this is the simple physical real life application of this volume of cylinder. Next, moving on, question number 4. It is the composite shape. Composite shapes are basically those shapes which have two types of or three types of shape, and two or three figures collect to make a one shape is called a composite shape. Now in this question he said that Tonya uses cube shaped beads to make jewelry. This is a cube shaped bead. So when a cube shaped bead means the all sides are equal. Each bead has a circular hole through the middle. So there is a circular hole in the middle. He gave to put the string or anything to make jewelry. Find the volume of the bead. So first we have to find the total volume of the cube. When we are going to find the volume of this whole circular middle center or empty center, so first we have to calculate the rectangular prism. Rectangular prism means we have to calculate the volume of the cube, which is the 12 12 12 12 3 times this becomes 1728. The volume of the whole cube bead is 1728. Now we have to find the circular cylinder which is in center, which is a hollow cylinder. So next the volume of cylinder is pi r square h. We have the diameter is 2 millimeters, so the radius is 1 millimeter and the height is 12 meter because the cube is all sides same. So this is pi r square h, so it becomes 37.7. Now where we are going to subtract this volume to the whole volume. So when we got this bead volume, we have to subtract 1728 minus 37.7. We got the volume of the bead, which is 1690.3 cubic millimeter. So it is a simple concept. When you are going to calculate a needed shape or needed figure or shaded area, you have to subtract this empty shape, empty figure or hollow area. So we just subtract the cylinder volume with the cubic volume. Next, moving on, we are going to check the homework questions. These are the homework questions. Find the volume of each cylinder around the nearest strength. This is the radius. Question number 1, first part, 3 inches is the radius, 1.8 inches is the height. You just apply the formula. Next one question is the statement based. 12 millimeter is the diameter, 5 millimeter is the height. So you need to put this diameter, convert into radius, and you have just applied the formula, which is V is equals to pi r square h. You got the answer of this question. Next question is, the service club is building models of storage chest like the one shown to donate to charity. Find the volume of the chest to the nearest tenth. So this is the composite shape. You got this volume, which is a rectangular cuboid. We have the cuboid has the dimensions are 30, 25 and 50 centimeter, and upper one is the semi cylinder, half cylinder. So pi r square h divided by 2, you have to calculate the whole cylinder volume and divided by 2, or you just apply this formula. And rectangular prism, you know that V is equals to ALWH, or length, width or height, or length, base or height. So this is the description of the homework. You have to submit this homework on the very next day in the classroom. So be careful about the homework. I hope you understand this topic, volume of cylinder, how to calculate the volume of cylinder, how to calculate the composite volume of cylinder. So be conscious about the homework. Take care. Thanks for watching, and submit the homework on the time. Allah Hafiz.